back here in Stardew Valley in a new episode 2. We have advanced a little bit here. So the first thing I will do today is that these flowers produces a leek, the foil, and a dandelion. Well, I'm returning home because I need to. Since this crop, which is parsnip, only takes 4 days to mature, I'm not going to I'm not going to care about the time of the farm just now. So first things first. Before we plant these crops, we need to make a chest to get our things in the chest. So the chest costs like 50 woods. So I think now we're good. Yeah, now we're good. So what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. So I craft a chest. Because if we didn't do that, I would need to you'll get the hang of it in time. Because if I hadn't thrown the fiber from my backpack, like this is my backpack, I would have to throw it in the trash to make my chest. Sorry. After we do this, we're going to the town, meet people, and buy more seeds, because yeah. So in this game there's a thing called community center, and the community center we have to complete bundles. We can do or the community center or the Georgia Mart run. The Georgia Mart run, we have to literally get money and give the money to them, and we make all the things we need to do. Because if Stardew Valley, you beat the game when you get to perfection, and perfection is when you do everything that is to do in the game. Yeah. And you remember my grandpa that died last episode. So Bruce, that's not the last we saw of him. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Oh, hello, Harvey. Huh? Normally, Harvey is the last NPC that I meet. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all of the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. Okay. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. So when you talk to people, we meet them, and there's this list that says if you talked to the person, if you know the person, if like it's all a bunch of into this point here, you don't know it. If it's single, under the name is written single, it means that we can marry to the person. And this gift box is if we gave this person a gift today, and we can only give 2 gifts a week to one person. Yeah. So this is the no, sorry, I didn't. Hello, you must be named the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs a general store here, and you should have met my daughter, Abgail. She's the pale one with the purple hair. So I want to stay friends with Caroline, because when you get to 2 hearts with her, like here, you get 2 hearts with her, she gives you the recipe for the tea sapling. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving to that old farm. Don't call my farm old. That's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. So we can move the trash. Oh, that's Granny. Evelyn. Granny Evelyn. Well, welcome to our little community, my dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Okay, Granny. So we may not look into the trash when people are new, because that makes our friendship with that person go down. Okay, and there's something here. Parallel marriage law. If marriage, you may file for divorce here. Okay, then we may divorce or not. I don't know. So I'm not a pro in this game, but I'm regularly good. So this worm is like artifacts points. Artifacts points. I don't know what to add. This bridge. 300 pieces of wood. Okay. We may go get 300 pieces of wood. But before that, we may buy more things at Pierre's. So, Pierre's. Why is that name? Because the guy is... Hey, it's Mr. Name, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop's the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Okay, then let's buy one of these. Actually, since it keeps producing after, I'm going to sell this and buy a new one. No, I bought the wrong one. Oh, yeah. So here's like an upgrade for my backpack, so it costs 2,000 and I have only 10. But will grow in money in the future. Now where's Caroline? Caroline. Oh, I can find Caroline. Caroline. So there's a mod where you put like you can see in the map the NPCs walking. So up here is the fountain. Oh, wonderful. So we can just thank you. And there's a thing. If you come here behind the community center, where is it? So there's a Janino statue behind you. Somewhere. I think it says it next. We'll come here back later. So there was a Janino statue behind the community center. Because Janinos are like those little guys. I think I showed them to you. The mixed seed. So sometimes when you cut fiber, you get nothing called mixed seeds. Oh, here, flower. And those seeds are like seed. You don't know what seed is that, but if you plant into here, Caroline, here, a flower, here, let's become friends. Oh goodness, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, Caroline, let's marry. Oh. So now in our friends list, Caroline is on the top. Even if her heart isn't complete or etc. The game sees that I gave a gift to her, I talked to her, and all the other persons I talked, or I didn't talk, or I haven't met yet. So the game knows that Caroline is my most loved NPC. So here's like a dog, and it will be. Oh no, Penny, a Penosa, Penny Penosa. Penosa is like full of. Here, Clint. Hey, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Okay. And more flowers? More flowers. See, this town has a lot of flowers. So this is the museum. A geode. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? So the thing is, the blacksmith isn't open today. So what is it? It's a Joja Cola can. So what do I? No, I don't want. I'm just going to let it stay there. So here's like Joja Mart, and here's Morris inside here. There's Morris. Morris like the the villain. Welcome to Jojo Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we met. I'm Morris, Georgia Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Georgia member, you'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Welcome to Georgia. How are you doing today? You're currently in the process of setting up a new brand membership system for our customers. Please check best to join. So this thing, the Georgia customer blah 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 blah, is the thing you can do this or the community center. Most people like the community center because the community center is harder. When you do the community center, you normally get like most of the items in the way because there's these collections where you have to ship all the items, like you have to sell all the items, then you have to fish all the fish, and then you have to find all the artifacts, and then you have to find all the minerals, and then you have to cook every single recipe, and then you have to get all the achievements, and there's the letters. There's the crafting, there's a map, there's the controls, and there's the exit game. So I'm just going to go home, plant these crops we got here. So potatoes take 6 days to mature. Beans, Mr. Bean. So I think we can plant these. Right. So this bean grows in a trellis, and trellis I think that you can get past. So I'm going to plant that off the far side. And there's the energy bar here. You can let low, run low, because then you pass out. And these things, you have to avoid cutting these, but I'll cut these to make my farm, because these are like wheat for the animals, you know. So the animals like having those for food, and you have to. So it doesn't matter the order what you do, like if you water the soil and then you put the crops, because then you're watering the soil when you water the crops, and then the crop and then the crop, how do you say that, absorbs the water from the soil. So I'm going to try to make most things tonight, because when you cut wheat and use the scythe, you don't run out of energy. My energy bar is here in the it's entirely complete. I hope my audio is good. So now it's midnight, so I have to go home, because if you stay awake after 2 a.m. we will die. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching the video. Subscribe and give you a like. Yes. So we got a level up. And we got +1 proficiency. It's like when your axe gets better and you don't waste so much energy when you use it. Trees sometimes drop seeds, then you can get the seeds from the trees and you can replant them. And the wild seeds, it's like you get all the four wild ingredients. It's like the dandelion, the dandelion, the yellow flower, and the leek. And there's another one that's the hash bros, I think. Hash bros. And there's the field snack. It's very useful. Yeah, it's very useful. So okay. And new morning, new day. So thank you all. Oh, here I can zoom out. Let's see the fortune teller. Weather report. It's going to rain. Yay, we're happy because as I said in the first episode, if you haven't seen that one, you must see that one. We got some letters. We'll let it stay here for suspense. I hope you'll subscribe and goodbye.